Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to virtual learning. I hope you are fine, students. Students, this is your lecture number 15 of Islamic Studies. And today we are going to translate Surah Anfal, Ayat 15 to 19. And we will do also the exercise. In exercise, we will do the words meaning. Okay. In the last lecture, students, we translated the ayat 11 to 14. 11 to 14 of Surah Anfal, and we also did the hadith number 1. Okay. Yes, this is the lesson 3. Lesson 3 of Unit A, Surah Anfal, and we are going to translate ayat 15 to 19. Students, in the Zoom meeting, many students were asking the question about the pattern, about the ayat. So students, there will be ayat written on your question paper. There will be 5 ayat. Okay, 3 marks for each ayat. There will be 5 ayat, and then you have to choose any 3 ayat. Then you will translate that ayat, and then you will get the 9 marks. Okay, is it clear? There will be choice for 2 ayat. There will be 5 ayat, then you will translate any 3. So then it will be choice for you. Is it clear now? Then unit B, unit C, like this one. When we will do the ahadith, I will also explain the pattern of ahadith and like this the topic. Okay, now we are going to start our study, and we are going to start translation of ayat 15. Ayat 15. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu. Ya o allazina, people, amanu, who believe. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu. We can also say this one, O believers. Iza, when, lakitu mullazina. Lakitu, when you meet, when you come face to face. Allazina, those. Kafaru, disbelievers. Zahfan, Zahfan mean battlefield, where the battle happened. That is called battlefield, the course of battle or battlefield. Fala tawalluhu mul adbar. Fala, so not. Tawallu, turn. Whom, from them. Adbar, your backs. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu. O people. Which people? Amanu, believers. In this ayat, Allah addressed to the believers, O believers, Iza, when, laqitu mullazina, when you meet, allazina kafaru, to the kuffar, to the disbelievers, safan, in the battlefield, fala tawalluhum, so do not turn from them, adbar, your backs. In this ayat, Allah addressed to the believers, O believers, when you come face to face to the disbelievers, to the kuffar in the battlefield, so you should not run away from the battlefield. You should not feel fear, and you should not turn your backs and then you run away battlefield. Maybe you will be killed. Okay, so you should be stand firm. You should be face the disbelievers bravely, and Allah will give you victory. I hope students you understand this ayat in a good way. After ayat 15, we are going to do ayat 16. Ayat 16. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Waman, wow, and man, whoever, you will leave him, turn his, you will turn him his, whoever turn his, Yoma is in that day, Yoma is in that day, Duburuhu, his back, Illa, except, Mutahari, Mutahari mean, except the strategy, Likitali, for the war, or if mutahayyizan, or strategy, ila fiatin, ila towards the fiatin, to meet the fiat mean group or party, fakad, so that ba, bring the bi ghazabin, anger, minallahi, from Allah, and accept true strategies if anybody will do. So what will happen? Fakat ba, he will call the ghazaban, ghazab, anger. Minallahi, he will call the anger of Allah. It means Allah will not happy with them. Wa ma wahu, and their living place. Jahannamu will be Jahannam. Wabisa, and very bad masir, and that is very bad, tragic. Masir means return. We will revise this ayat. Waman yuwallihim, and whoever. In this ayat, students, Allah tell the believers there are two conditions. In these two conditions, the Muslims, the believers, can turn their backs. There are two conditions. There are two strategies. In these two conditions, they can turn their backs. Otherwise, in the battlefield, if the Muslims, if the believers will turn their backs, then Allah will be angry with them and they will be go to the Jahannam and they will live there forever. Okay, now we will revise this ayat again, then you can understand in a good way. Waman, and whoever, you will leave him, turn his yomaizin, that day, the buruhu, back. And whoever turn his back mean run away from the battlefield. Illa, except mutahari, strategy, falkitale, only according to the strategy of war. If the believers have any strategy, they will do like this one. They will go back and they will come from the other way. This is the strategy. Strategy mean planning. Just like the soldiers have their plannings, they will leave this place, then they will come from the other place, like this one. If there is strategy of war, or if mutahizan, or any other strategy, ilafiyatan, to join the troop, to join the group, mean if they want to leave this place and they want to join their own group but from the other place, fakat, so then in these two conditions they can turn, but fakat ba, except these two conditions. B, if they will do ba, so they will bring be ghazabin, ghazab min Allahi, Allah. He will bring upon himself the wrath of Allah. You can write in your book is written wrath. You can write wrath or anger of Allah. Okay, anger. A-N-G-E-R, anger. Wama wahu, and his abode. Abode mean living place where we will live after this world will be Jahannamu, Jahannam, and their living place will be Jahannam, hell. Wabisa, and that is very bad. Masir is return. That return is very bad. Okay. After ayat 16, we will do the ayat, yes, 17. We will do the ayat 17 and 18. These are written together. Ayat 17 and 18. Falam taqtuluhum. Falam taqtuluhum. So not. Falam, so not. Taqtulu, you kill. Whom? Them. You didn't kill them. Walakin Allah, but Allah, qatalahum, but Allah killed them. This ayat is, all this ayat is about the battle of Badr. So in this ayat, Allah tell to the believers, when you killed the disbelievers, you didn't kill. Walakin Allah, but kill Allah. Because everything is happened by Allah. Walakin Allah, but Allah, qatalahum, killed them. Wama ramaita, and you didn't throw. Wama ramaita, wow, and ma not. Ramaita, you didn't throw, is when ramaita, when you throw. Walakin Allah, but Allah, rama, but Allah threw. Wali yubli, so take the test al-mu'minina, to the mu'minin, minhu, from it. So Allah want to take the test of the believers from it. Because this is about that Allah caused the believers to do all this one. Everything from Allah. Inna Allah minhu balan, and this is the balaan, best trial, hasanan, balan trial, hasanan, best, good trial. Inna Allah, inna mean indeed, Allahu Allah, Samiyun, hears, Alim, knows. Allah hears and knows everything. Samiyun Alim, this is the ayat number 17. Till here, I will explain again, then we will start the ayat, next ayat, okay? Ayat 18, then we will start. Okay, ayat number 17, here student, Allah said to the believers, when you kill the disbelievers in the battlefield, all of you knows Muslims were 300 only 13 and the kuffar were 1000. Okay, so it is impossible. So how can the 313 believers can beat the 1000? So everything was by the blessing of Allah. So Allah said to the believers, all everything what was happened, all caused the believers to do this. Allah, everything was by the blessing of Allah. So you didn't kill the disbelievers, Allah killed them. And when the Muslims were fighting, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam take the one, just like the take the sand from the earth, and he throw towards the believers. Then the disbelievers, all the disbelievers, when the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam throw the sand toward the disbelievers, then the disbelievers run away from the battlefield. So Allah said, when you throw, you didn't throw, but Allah throw. Okay, so by these things that Allah want to take the test of the believers. Understand? Okay, we will translate again. Falam taqtuluhum, and you didn't kill them. Walakin Allah, but Allah, qatalahum, but Allah killed them. Wa ramaita, and you didn't throw. Is ramaita, when you threw. Walakin Allah, but Allah threw. But Allah rama, threw. وَلِيُبْلِلْ مُؤْمِنِينَ مِنْهُ بَلَاءً حَسَنًا. But Allah threw, and so that He might the test of the believers by a balan trial, hasanan, by a fair trial. Hasanan mean good, fair trial. Inna Allah, indeed Allah, Samiun, hears, Alim, Knows. Allah hears and knows everything. Okay? Wherever we are, Allah can hear everything what we are, even what we are thinking, what is in our heart, what are in our feelings. Allah knows and Allah hears everything. Allah is present everywhere. After ayat 17, we will do the ayat 18. Ayat 18. Salikum wa annallaha mohinu kaidil kafirin. Zalikum. This is the matter. This is the matter mean between the believers and Allah. This is the matter between the Allah and believers. Allah give the victory to the believers. This was the first battle in the history of Islam. So Allah helped the believers by sending the 1000 angels. So it was a matter between Allah and the believers. Zalikum, this is the matter as for the disbelievers. Annallaha, and that Allah, mohinu, weakens. Mohinu mean weakens. Kaidi mean plans. Kafirin, kuffar. Because Allah want to fail. Allah want to fail. Allah want to weakens the plans of the disbelievers. Allah weakens all the plans of the disbelievers and Allah gave the victory to the believers. Zalikum wanallaha mohinu kadal kafirin. Zalikum, this is the matter for between the Allah and the believers. You will write Zalikum, this is the matter. You will write, students, and you will write in bracket that between the believers and Allah. Wa annallaha, and Allah, mohinu, weakens, kadul kafirin, Allah want to weaken the plans of the disbelievers. So that's why Allah helped the Muslims in the battlefield by sending the 1000 angels. And so many disbelievers killed in this battle. After ayat number 18, we are going to translate ayat number 19. Ayat 19. In tastaftihu faqad jaakumul fathu. In, if. In this ayat, Allah addressed to the disbelievers. In, if tastaftihu, if you prayed. Tastaftihu for fatah, for victory. In, if tastaftihu, tastaftihu, if you pray for fatah, if you pray for victory. Faqad jaakumul fathu. So the judgment has come to you. Victory has come to you. Wa'in, and if tantahu, if you tantahu, if you stop. Wa'in, and if tantahu, you stop, and if you desist. What you stop? Doing the wrong deeds, bad deeds. Fahuwa, it will be khairun, better or good, lakum, for you. If so, it will be good for you. Wa in, and if ta'udu. Wa in, and if ta'udu, ta mean you. Ta'udu, if you return. Return mean if you return to the attack. If you will do same again. Naud, na. Na mean we. Naud, so we shall also return. If you will return, so we will also return. Walan tugni. Walan, and not tugni, give you any benefit. Ankum, your fiatukum, your group, your party. Shayin, any. Walo, and if kasurat, they will be multiplied. Kasarat means ziyada. If they will be multiplied, if they become more, then they will not give you benefit. Wa annallaha, and Allah ma'a. Allah is ma with al-mu'minin, because Allah is with the believers. In this ayat, students, Allah addressed to the disbelievers. Allah said, if you pray to Allah that Allah gives you victory, so victory has come to you. Allah will give you victory in future, but you should stop doing the wrong deeds. You should become a Muslim. If you will leave the bad deeds, so Allah will forgive you. But if you tawdu, if you return now, so we shall also return. So Allah said, you have a lot of army, you have a large army, you have a weapons, you have tools, you have animals, but nothing will give you any benefit. Shayin waloka surat, nothing will give you any tugni faida. Nothing will give you any benefit. Kasurat, if they will be multiplied, if you will be large in numbers, army and animals and weapons, but nothing will give you any benefit, because Allah is mal mu'minin, because Allah is with the believers. Allah always with the believers. Now students, our ayat 15 to 19 is finished now. Now we will do the next. After this one, we will do the words and compounds. Words and compounds. Number one is, these are the words meaning. Words and compounds mean meaning. Words are written and their meanings. You have to learn carefully these words with their meanings, because in the exams these words will come help you in MCQs. Like this one, what does mean yukhashi? There will be four options: A, B, C and D. Four options. Okay, then you will four options, then you have to choose the best answer. You can do easily when you will know the meaning. Okay. Number one, Yuvashi mean when he covers, spreads, hides. Allah covered the believers with the sheet of sleepiness. Number two mean Nuasa. Nuas mean sleep, slumber, drowsiness. Learn the slumber or sleep. Same. These are the same meaning but three different words. Liyutahirakum. Liyutahirakum. So clean you. Rijza. Rijza mean impurity, filth, dirt of shaitan. Sha'akku. Sha'akku mean opposed. Lakitum. Lakitum mean when you come face to face. Zahfan. Zahfan mean course of battle, battlefield where the battle happened. Fala tawalluhum adbar. Fala tawalluhum, so do not turn from them your backs. It means do not run away with the fear from the battlefield. Do not flee or run away. You should stand firm and face the disbelievers bravely. Number 9, Mutahari Falkital. Strategy according to the war. Mutahajizan ila fiatan, in order to join the fiat mean group, troop or any party. Ramaita, ta mean you. Ramaita, when you threw. Li yubli, so that take the test. Mohinu, one who weakens. Number 14, wa in ta'udu, if you return. Number 15, lan tugni ya ankum. Lan tugni will not give you any good, any faida. Ankum, from you, will not give you any benefit. Okay. Thanks students for watching and paying attention. Now you have to ayat from 15 to 19 you have to revise carefully and translate these ayat carefully and also learn the word meanings. Thanks for watching. I will see you in your next lecture. Till then, take care. Bye bye.